You know how you just wake up one day and just decide that you want to start recording and documenting your life actually and just, making memories. I mean, the simple things you do every day, I guess, but just documenting them. Well, that's what I did this past weekend. We had like a pretty busy couple of days, but honestly, it was the good kind of busy. Like those weekends where you just keep finding yourself in different places, one place today, another place the next day, or whatever. Well, that was us this weekend, and I just decided to start documenting it, I guess, because I guess I just wanted to document it basically. So, anyway, we spent 2 days just getting out, exploring our city, going to different events, and eating way too much food and just enjoying some family time. So this was really us this weekend. But day one, we headed to our county fair, and I have to say, like, I love the atmosphere of a good county fair. I haven't been in one in a long time, but I think it was pretty good. And as we got there, we could hear like music, we could smell food. Everybody was walking around. There was just like so much happening. Sometimes it's a bit overwhelming, but I think it was good. I like the atmosphere. It was really calm and peaceful, basically. Not too much going on. There was just music playing everywhere. Like we sat like in the front row at some point just listening to music. And then we, just saw some rides. We didn't get on any of the rides anyways. And then there was this horse race. They had the horse race. I like that part. Like I sat there for a good while, and of course there were many, many food trucks, like food trucks. And when I say there were a lot of food trucks, there were a lot. Everywhere we turned, somebody was eating something that smelled amazing. We walked around, took everything in, and of course we had to get some Rita's Italian ice. Yeah, because you can't be out in the summer heat and just pass up Rita's. So that's just us having our Rita's ice. And yeah, we had a good time just sitting there, chilling, talking to each other, and bonding. And eventually we had to head home, and that was basically like our day one. But I guess apparently we weren't really done having fun yet because the next day we were back out and about again, and this time we went to a community event and there was so much going on. They had like this book bag giveaways, they had food, they had bouncy houses, music, the same old vibes. But it was a good time. And oh, there was dancing, lots and lots of dancing, which I guess you'll see at some point in the video. But I honestly just love seeing everybody just enjoying themselves. There was such a fun energy out there. Like we had like parents coming out and dancing, like the old, the young, the elderly, like everyone was just out there having a good time. And me, I was in the background doing a little shuffle here and there, but I wasn't really doing anything because I'm not so outgoing like that. But it was just a good time to kind of be around people, get out of the house, do things, and just basically enjoy life and not just, always be indoors. Because for me, I'm an indoor person. I mean, I come out every now and then, but I'm a homebody, basically. Like my whole family were homebodies, except for, I guess, my youngest. She's like very outdoorsy, very energetic, very active. And so I guess I always laugh and say, I think it's because I had her. That's why I'm outside when I'm outside, because she's just a magnet for the outdoors. And yeah, anyway, so she actually got her face painted at this place, and when I tell you, she was transformed. She went in as herself, and she came out as this very beautiful mermaid, and she was so excited about it. I don't blame her. She looked absolutely adorable. But of course, we had to take pictures. I mean, what's the point of getting your face painted if I'm not going to get the whole thing documented, right? The whole transformation and whatnot. But later on, we spent some time at this event, and then we headed to where did we go? I'm trying to think. We went to the mall. We went to the mall with Grandpa, and Grandpa decided to, first of all, we kind of just, told him all about this viral squishy dumplings, whatnots, and it was new to him. He wanted to experience it as well. He was excited to experience it. So we gave him all the details, and we headed to the mall, and he decided to spoil us a little. And he got the viral squishy dumplings, and the ones that have been all over the internet. Yeah, those same ones, and they were excited about them. And it's funny how something so simple can just make your day, because they were completely fascinated with these little squishy dumplings, which I'm still trying to understand what the rave is. I mean, it's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just like, what is the rave about this thing? Everybody wants one. Everybody loves it. I could see the sensory part of it. I could see the function there, but just holding the whole dumpling thing and making a big deal out of it, I still don't get that, but that's life. And anyway, we weren't done apparently, because we hadn't done enough that day, so we headed back to the county fair. Yes, again. And we were there for, I guess that was the final day. So we figured, why not? And, we played some games, tried our luck, and actually won a few prizes. So, of course, that made the whole thing even more exciting. And we also got to enjoy some more live music and walk around the arts and crafts show. And I really enjoyed looking at these kinds of things because, you get to see so much creativity from people in the community. Like, they had all of these quilts, and kind of reminded me of my mother-in-law because she quilts, and all of this creativity. Then they had like this big huge they had a contest for the biggest watermelon, biggest pumpkin. They had like bread contests. They just had a bunch of stuff going on, but you could kind of see like the creativity from the community. Like, it was really a good thing to watch. It was really beautiful. And before we knew it, the day was winding down. And, just looking back, it really wasn't anything complicated. It wasn't like this whole big project and this whole big, event and stuff. But, we just enjoyed it. We didn't take some big elaborate trip this summer. We just went out. We found things to do. We explored our own community, which is something we don't do enough. We ate good food. We listened to music. We laughed, played games, and spent time with family. And these 2 days were just full of little moments that probably wouldn't seem like a big deal to anybody else. But, there are moments, and that's what makes them special. And, it was a pretty good couple of days. And that's life, actually. So, hope you enjoyed this little video of our day. Bye. See you next time.